All right, so exercise 3 is just about getting started. We're just going to get our images loaded up. In the initialize method, you'll see we're setting the background color to white. We are creating an array of image class objects that's going to hold 10 images. I'm going to just mark out that one line there for 1 second because you guys don't have that in your code. And we're going to build out this class throughout the next few exercises. But again, we're going to start off with creating this array of images. Then we're going to call the getImage method, and then call to load the image. So what we have in the initialize method is we're setting up the background, we're setting it to be white. We are then loading up each one of the 10 images into a slot in the array. And we're doing that by calling the getImage method. Now, when we call the getImage method, first we need to tell it where to look, and then we need to give it the file name. And the easiest way to look in the same, if we're just going to look in the same location as the Java file is located, as the .class file is going to be located in, we can simply call the getCodebase method. The getCodebase method goes out and gets the current location, or what we call the URI, the Uniform Resource Indicator, or also known as URI, URL, Uniform Resource Locator. That's going to get that information back for us, and then we're just simply going to look at that location for an image file called t1.gif. We're going to do the same thing for each one of these 10 images, and that's all we're doing here. You're not setting up an HTML page yet. There's nothing to run. There's nothing to display. If you try to run it, you're going to get that you don't have. You're going to get a message that basically says you don't have a main method, right? No such method main. There's no main method here. There's nothing to run. This is just a class that's going to represent an applet, but we're not finished with it yet. This doesn't actually do anything. Next, we're going to take exercise 4 and we're going to add on to this. And the next thing that we do will actually display those images. So you can go on and take a look at the next bit of information, and then take a look at exercise 4.